It is a really beautiful day outside. I think I might take my dragon for a flight. I mean, Ichi for a walk. That's a thing, right? Let's go. Tsuro is a tile-laying, path-making game where you and up to 8 of your friends are on the back of flying dragons, flying through the air and laying down tiles to do so. The goal of the game is to be the last player still on the board once all the tiles are placed. If you fly out of the board space, you die. If you run into one of your opponents, you die, and, well, maybe not die, maybe just plummet to the ground and nobody knows what happens to you. That's not death. You start your turn with 3 cards in your hand. You take one of the 3 cards in your hand, you play it in front of your guy, and then you move your guy on the correct path as far as he needs to go. This is not a sidewalk, dog. Who put you in charge? Oh goodness. You have to go wherever the path takes you, meaning that if you lay down a tile that connects with another tile on the other end, you will just fly until you can't fly anymore, and hopefully that's not off the board.
Wait. Wait.
That's it, that's basically all the rules. If you run into somebody or run off the board, you're out of the game, and then, you know, that's it, and you have to sit out. But it's a quick game, it's like 15 minutes to play, and you can play with 2 to 8 people, so it's pretty good, pretty solid. It's a very good gateway game, entry game, filler game, beginning of the night game, end of the night game. There's a little bit of strategy, there's a little bit of luck, there's a little bit of planning, like you have to plan to go to one side of the board or the other, or shoot for the middle, or like dodge your opponents, or risk running into your opponents, or something like that. Ichi, come on, we gotta keep walking. It's the definition of a walk, dog. You would think after 17 Ps you'd be done. So that's it really, that's Tsuro. That's basically the entire rules in a nutshell. Which if you want to play Tsuro is great, because you can do it now, because I just taught you. Woohoo! Oh, hang on, we gotta roll in the grass. Oh yeah, is that good grass? Is it? Oh, apparently. There's a new version called Tsuro of the Seas, where you introduce some sea dragons and your boats instead of dragons in the air. And the sea dragons move kind of randomly, knock into you, kill you, take away tiles, that kind of stuff. So it adds a bit more randomness to the game, which personally I'm not a big fan of. Like, I like more strategic games, and if the only way that you can make a game more strategic is by adding more randomness, that's not really a game for me. But I know a lot of people that do like it and enjoy it. It's just not, it's not my cup of tea. Tsuro is a good game. It's a great game, I would say, and I do recommend it, especially for people that are looking for more filler games or entry-level games. But for like somebody that might be more serious, I don't know if I'd recommend this for you. I think you're gonna get bored of it really quickly, like I did, which is why I recently traded it away in a math trade. This is the slowest walk ever. She's leading me on this adventure. I don't even know where I'm going. Ichi, I'm not sure we're allowed to be in here. Oh. It has all become clearer now. Wait, that's Tsuro. It's a good entry game, mid-level filler game, good for getting a lot of people into games at once because you can play 8 people at a time. That's a lot of fun. If you're looking at picking it up, you can get it at your local game store, I'm sure. And you can also get it from Amazon. There's a link down in the doobly-doo. Otherwise, you know, just have a good day. And what are you playing lately? Ichi, did you come here just to roll in the grass? Let's go. Wait! Ichi! Whoa!